Mulliner Batur, named after an Indonesian natural body of water. It's the most powerful Bentley in the 103-year and counting history of the company. Bentley vehicles are popularly known for their speed, comfort, and luxury. This is the ultimate vehicle trinity, and Bentley offers it all at once. With this latest automobile, the Batur, we can see a celebration of the brand's past and a sneak peek into the future. The company has always been known for its superb craftsmanship and commitment to excellence, but the brand has defied all expectations and has certainly outdone itself in the creation of this futuristic automobile beauty. We'll be delving into what exactly makes the Batur so unique and powerful, from its history to its advanced technology, performance, and unconventional appearance. So stay tuned. This recently unveiled Mulliner-built coach is the second brainchild of its new division, following the success of its first model, the Batur. Bentley has long been renowned around the world for producing the most coveted, high-performance luxury vehicles since the early 1900s. But the Bentley Mulliner Batur has a lot riding on its sculptured shoulders and bulging flanks, after making an impressive premiere at the 2022 Monterey Car Week in California. At the recently concluded Monterey Car Week, they unveiled the incredibly unique, handcrafted, and infinitely customizable Grand Tower built by their Mulliner Coach division. Previously an independent coach builder, Mulliner was established in 1959 and is the oldest coach building company in the world, renowned for its superior craftsmanship. They became an official part of the Bentley Rolls-Royce partnership in 1959. You may recognize some of their notable automobiles, like Her Majesty, the late Queen Elizabeth II's 2002 Bentley limousine. They are in charge of delivering customer personalization and unique commissioning, and are responsible for some of the most creatively designed and carefully produced features featured on today's Bentleys. Known to many as just the Batur, the succeeding vehicle was named after a stunning natural body of water located in a volcano in northeastern Bali. Just like its predecessor, it is a magnificent one-of-a-kind design piece of superior automobile excellence. The vehicle is a turning point not only for Mulliner, but for Bentley's design history. This is because it offers a leaner, more focused, and more simple version of automotive luxury, reflecting Bentley's design vision for the future. One look at the coupe might make Bentley enthusiasts, and perhaps those who attended Monterey Car Week think of the Batur, which was unveiled back in early 2020. However, the Batur is so much more than the Batur's replacement. It exhibits an entirely new design language for Bentley, with vintage characteristics from the past recreated into new, cleaner forms that rely on contrast to generate definition. Its superb performance features are really what makes it stand out, though. Even though Bentleys have long been identified with speed, luxury, and locomotive-like torque, the Batur goes above and beyond. The futuristic-looking car is by far the automaker's most extreme model to date. Curiously, however, the British luxury automobile manufacturer decided to install its 6-liter W12 in this vehicle rather than a framework of batteries and motors. Similar to how Bugatti bade farewell to its W16 engine, the Batur is Bentley's final celebration of the W12 engine before it is forever consigned to history books. For this latest romp, the Mulliner Batur received a thoroughly revised version of the epic W12 powertrain, courtesy of new intercoolers and upgraded turbochargers. Due to this new intake system, turbochargers, and intercoolers, the Batur has outperformed the Batur and has undoubtedly become the most powerful Bentley in history. Not only that, but the engine was also given a titanium exhaust system made using 3D printing and causing the engine to produce its distinctive sound. These modifications have increased the engine's output to almost 730 horsepower and 737 pounds-per-foot of torque. That is at least 80 horsepower and 74 pounds-per-foot more than the company's current model line, the Continental GT Speed. Although Bentley has refused to provide exact performance details of the Batur, we know its engine is coupled to an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. Additional features included with the model include torque vectoring, an electronic limited-slip differential, 4-wheel steering, 48-volt active roll control, and the most advanced chassis technology available, which includes the Continental GT Speed's clever and revolutionary rear ELSD. As opposed to being a track weapon that can carve sharp turns, the Batur is more of an artistic expression. Bentley has redefined the classic Bentley design cues to a stronger, bolder design that remains both elegant and graceful. The Batur is a step further from the familiar with Bentley, with its ferocity and what Bentley refers to as a resting beast stance. Playing fast and loose with components that were previously crucial to the conventional Bentley, its appearance is undoubtedly a daring move. The brand's distinctive, two-rounded taillight characteristics is gone in favor of a single unit. The grille will be updated with more modern components, such as sharper elements and dark chrome accents. The endless bonnet, as Bentley calls the long, expansive front end, will be highlighted by a car-spanning accent line that runs from nose to tail. In profile, the Batur will feature 22-inch alloy wheels and a conspicuous air vent behind the front wheels. The revised design of the glasshouse will join at the belt line rather than sweep up. The iconic Bentley rear has also been reprofiled, and the Batur will have slim LED tail lamps, a retractable spoiler, and quad exhaust points. Despite all the changes, the Batur still has a very Bentley appearance thanks to the majestic profile of its Continental bases. And although the Continental side windows used to have an upward slanted appearance, they now have a more majestic downward sweep that is reminiscent of the old Brooklyns. All the new aerodynamic features of the Batur can be made of either a new natural fiber composite or carbon fiber, depending on the customization preferences of the buyer. As a Mulliner initiative, it goes without saying that each unit will have countless options for customization and bespoke service. Bespoke is the name of the game, and the Batur can come in a wide range of paint options, beginning with the complete Mulliner color palette, and moving on to fully customized paint and even hand-painted designs. According to the brand, customers' options will be limited only by their imagination, from the main exterior paint to the surface finish of the air vents and literally everything in between. The surprises never stop when it comes to Bentley, and why should they? Contrary to traditional Bentley cabins, which are all about leather and chrome and exude an old-school aura, the Batur's two-seat interior was motivated by the Bacalar's interior design success and built on its fundamental aspects of cabin design and progressive sustainable features. As a result, the interior can be customized from materials such as a low-carbon Scottish leather, sustainable tannage, or an alternative suede-like substance called Dinamica. A new sustainable alternative to carbon fiber can also be used for interior fascia, although the fascia panel already has an etching of the W12's engine Earl signature. The front splinter, side skirts, and rear diffuser can be made out of carbon fiber or a new sustainable natural fiber composite. There are also several alternatives for the car's controls, like 3D printed 18-karat gold knobs. The distinctive 22-inch wheels the Batur rides on are coated in black crystal as the standard option, but even this is also fully customizable. As a car enthusiast, you're probably wondering what the most powerful Bentley ever created costs. Sadly, knowing the cost of the Batur is essentially irrelevant at this point, because all 18 units had already been sold pre-production. For what it's worth, the fortunate Mulliner buyers paid upwards of $2 million before taxes and options for their incredibly exclusive coupe, although we're ready to bet that the true cost might be slight more after customizations. It's hard to compare the price of this vehicle to similar automobile innovations of other top luxury brands, but perhaps the aforementioned Bugatti W16 Mistral is a respectable alternative for collectors. Despite being priced somewhat higher, the Bugatti Chiron and other Grand Tour competitors are also more expensive than the Batur. All things considered, the money spent seems like a paltry sum when compared with the value of the automobile excellence that is the Batur. From what we've gathered, deliveries of the Bentley Mulliner Batur will start in the middle of 2023, but everybody's attention has already started to shift to Bentley's upcoming EV. So what's next? When talking about the Batur in relation to what's to come in the future, Andreas Mint, the director of design at Bentley, stated that the Batur is far more than a successor to the Bacalar. It showcases the design path the company intends to take in the future as they develop their range of Bentley EVs. This confirms what we already knew, that the Bacalar will undoubtedly be Bentley's design DNA for the first Bentley battery electric vehicles scheduled to be released in 2025. Thus, We join the rest of the world to await what the company has in store and wonder how it can possibly get any better than this. What do you think of this new model? If you enjoyed this video, you could check out other videos on our channel for more car content.